In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix latency on Waveform. Now, there's actually a few things you can do. We're gonna go over them in this video. So the first and the most important one likely is going to be to install proper ASIO drivers, okay? So ACO or ASIO drivers are very important over here. So if you've installed them, and of course you have them on your computer, but you haven't set them, you wanna go to settings up top, and then from here you wanna go to audio devices, and then in here you want to go to device type and you want to switch from whatever you have here, so for example Windows Audio, and you can go to ASIO over here. Okay, now make sure you actually do have these drivers installed. If you don't have a native ASIO driver, you can just install something like ASIO for all or something similar and use that as well. Okay, that's going to be the first thing you can do, and then over here you'll be able to select your output and input devices. I'm going to switch back because I don't have ASIO installed on this computer, so I'm actually going to go and set the input and output device. This is the second thing. It's important to have the correct input and output device selected. And then we have the buffer size. Now here you'll be able to see the buffer size once you select your input and output. If possible, this audio buffer size should be, of course, as low as possible. So if available, when you click on over here, you should go to something like 128 or maybe like 256 or maybe even less to reduce monitoring delay. Okay, so if you raise it, of course it's going to kind of pop or click, but if it pops and clicks when you have like a very small one, so like if you have maybe only like 64 or 128, and if it's popping and clicking, you want to go and increase it to the next one when it comes in size. Okay, so for me I only have this one available, so that's what I'm going to stick with for now. Then the third important thing here is going to be basically just setting these sample rates. Now we have to make sure that the sample rate is set to either a standard like this, so we have 48 kilohertz or maybe like 44.1 kilohertz is also going to be good if you have it. Okay, so those are kind of the most important things to do when you are trying to fix latency on Waveform. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.